My name is Valentina Lopez. Welcome to the NVLB podcast. In this episode, we will explore the impact of the Unrepresented Nations and People Organizations, UNPO, on various aspects of member states, rights, and global issues. Today, we have three experts with us to discuss the organization's efforts in promoting equity, equality, women's rights, and its contributions to Ecuador. Let's introduce our panel.
Hello, I'm Sebastián Alcocer, an expert on international organizations and human rights.
Hi, I'm Nicolas Martinez, a women's rights advocate with a focus on marginalized communities.
Greetings, I'm Mateo Hidalgo, a specialist in South American affairs with a particular interest in Ecuador.
Fantastic! Let's dive into our first question. What has UNPO done for equity and equality for its member states? Sebastián, would you like to begin?
Absolutely. UNPO has been actively involved in promoting equity and equality among its member states. Firstly, it provides a platform for unrepresented and marginalized nations and people to voice their concerns, enabling them to participate in international dialogue and decision-making processes. By amplifying their voices, UNPO helps address systematic inequalities and promotes a more equitable global order.
Additionally, UNPO actively supports initiatives that address social, economic, and political disparities within member states. It advocates for inclusive governance structures, the protection of minority rights, and the promotion of equal opportunities for all. Through capacity building programs, the UNPO helps member states develop strategies for achieving greater equity and equality.
That's right, UNPO also engaged in diplomatic efforts to raise awareness about the unique challenge faced by member states, often recognized by the international community. By doing so, it encouraged dialogue and collaboration, fostering an environment conducive to address equity concerns.
Moving on to our next question. What has UNPO done for women's rights in member states? Nicolas, could you shed some light on this?
Yeah, I'll be glad to. The UNPO recognizes the importance of gender equality and women's empowerment within its member states. The organization actively supports initiatives that promote gender mainstream, women's participation in decision-making process, and the elimination of gender-based violence. Also, this organization advocates for legal reforms and policies that protect and promote women's rights, helping member states address gender disparities effectively.
Furthermore, UNPO collaborates with local organizations and civil society groups to raise awareness about women's rights issues and amplify their voices. Through training programs and capacity building initiatives, UNPO supports women organizations in member states, enabling them to advocate for gender equality more effectively.
It's also important to note that UNPO's work extends beyond member states to create global networks that connect women's rights activists and organizations worldwide. By fostering dialogue and knowledge sharing, UNPO strengthens the collective efforts to promote women's rights globally.
Excellent insights. Now, let's turn our attention to the impact of UNPO on Ecuador. Mateo, can you share any contributions UNPO has made to Ecuador?
Certainly, UNPO has been actively engaged with Ecuador, particularly concerning indigenous rights and self-determination. The organization has proved a platform for Ecuador indigenous people who often face marginalization and limited recognition. Through UNPO advocacy efforts, these communities have gained visibility, enabling them to participate in national and international dialogues on issues that affect them.
Additionally, UNPO has supported initiatives in Ecuador related to cultural preservation, land rights, and sustainable development by partnering with local organizations.
Wow, I see how important is the UNPO organization. Have you ever thought of creating your own international organization?
Yeah, I thought so. And I had some ideas of a new organization that will maybe have the objective of identifying and analyzing different problems of the world in order to assign those problems to already existing specialized organizations that are in charge of solving them.
Yes, that's right. The name we have thought for our organization is Global Problem Solving Entity, GPSE. It is an NGO which involves the acceleration of problem identification and solving by reducing the time spent by the already existing organizations to identify their problems to solve.
So I'm guessing your organization may have some downfalls. Am I wrong?
Yes, that's right. There are some downfalls that GPSE could have. As there are many problems in the world, the organization might be judged by having preference on solving some of them. This can be an issue and conflict between the organization in charge to solve the problem, as they might feel like having less preference.
Let's explore some general steps that one might consider when joining an international organization, in this case yours.
If any organization is interested in joining our NGO, they will need to follow some requirements. First, to apply for GPSE, it's necessary to be an organization that has an alliance with UN. In second place, organizations have to respect at all costs the Declaration of Human Rights and also participate in different NGOs apart from the UN.
Interesting, and thank you so much, Sebastián. Thanks to all of our guests for sharing their insights today. It's clear that UNPO has played a crucial role in promoting equity, equality, women's rights, and contributing to member states, like Ecuador. We hope this information helps guide you in your quest to engage with international organizations. Remember to do through research and choose an organization that aligns with your values and goals. Good luck. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye bye.